Hi, I'm Wild Bill, and the weird colors you're seeing are just a reaction to new additives in the drinking water. It's okay, you'll get used to it soon. Today, and many days recently, I have seen extensive coverage on the testimony before Congress of a, quote, whistleblower, end quote, who claims to have seen craft of non-human origin and who claims to have seen the bodies and body parts of supposed crew or pilots of these craft, non-humans. And the media, as always, has picked it up and run with it like it's a football and they're going to score points. It increases readership, it increases subscribership, and that's the whole point of media, not informing you, not truth-telling. It's making money for their sponsors. If you don't know that, then you are even more under a rock than I am. Golly, guy, come out from under it. So I have a point to make about this. Why we're seeing this giant leap in the amount of coverage on, what are perhaps alien craft and alien pilots. I mean, more than when it was Roswell. So, perhaps, however, the whole point of this sudden interest in unexplainable vehicular phenomenon is to give us avenues with which we can cross aisles and build bridges over otherwise impassable political terrain due to the current government-wide spike in divisive partisan narratives. As law-abiding citizens, we prefer the national political adversaries concentrate on fact-finding and sensible analysis rather than agreeing to disagree over childish fantasy. But hey, we take what we can get these days. Boomer talking here. For those among us who worry that the end is nigh, every generation thinks that. You're in good company. My generation thought so over Vietnam, as did my dad's generation over World War II, and his dad's generation over World War I. For perspective, my dad grew up in the roaring 20s, was a teenager in the Great Depression, had to go to work at 16 when his dad died, and his older sister had to raise their younger sister and run the family store around the same time when their mom became bedridden. Kids forced to act like adults. My dad fought in World War II, lived as a citizen through the Korean War with its threat of imminent nuclear destruction, sweated through the Cuban Missile Crisis with its threat of nuclear imminent destruction, sent his son off to serve during the Vietnam War, became an executive in the company who built the space shuttle. His adulthood was lived in the main in the Cold War with its pervasive atmosphere of imminent nuclear effing destruction. I remember I saw the news headlines. So, you moderns, don't think you're in a special place historically speaking. Old guys lived through worse. Well, this is Wild Bill, political and geopolitical affairs correspondent for RedBeard Pirate Radio, on this, the 2nd of August, 2023. Oh, and have a nice day.